am disgraced to call you a Chelsea legend manager, Thomas Tuchel. If England are not able to cross the quarter-final of the World Cup, bro, I don't know what was over this man when you decided to select Noni Madueke over Cole Palmer, over Phil Foden, over Gerald Bowen, over Mason Greenwood, over all of these world-class players. You decided to call Noni Madueke with 2 goals and 1 assist in over 20 matches in the Premier League this season. The only notable thing Madueke has been able to do this season is score a goal against Bayern in the Champions League. Apart from that, he has been one of the most average players of all time. Someone who could not even start over Alejandro Garnacho. Someone who could not start over Garnacho. Someone who could not even start over Garnacho. A player who has absolutely lost his purpose for the team he's playing for. You could not start over him. And Thomas Tuchel has called you up for the World Cup. And the only thing that upsets me, if you like exclude Foden, if you like exclude everyone, you do not call up Cole Palmer. You did not call up Cole Palmer. The World Cup is played every 4 years so that we have enough time to select the players. We don't look at the players on one season. We look at the players based on their 4 years. So over 4 or 5 seasons, we look at the player and we see that this player in his first season scored 23 goals. So definitely, if the next season he's scoring 4 goals, he is still capable of scoring 20 goals. If we are using one season to define a player, Ronaldo and Messi will not be anyone. There were seasons where in 30 matches, Ronaldo had 4 goals. There was a season that in 10 matches, Ronaldo had 0 goals for Juventus. So we look at the players over the 4 years. If you look at the players from this season, Kovacic still clears them. Someone like Bellingham, he doesn't deserve to be in this squad. Bukayo Saka, he does not deserve to be in this squad. Morgan Rodgers, at the beginning of the season, Morgan Rodgers was better than Cole Palmer. But as of now, Morgan Rodgers has played 37 matches. When Aston Villa played their final match against Man City on the final day, he has played his 38th match. So in 38 matches, you have only recorded 9 goals and 2 assists. And you are being picked over a player who had injury, playing for a liable team. Kovacic has 9 goals, 1 assist in less matches. Morgan has 9 goals, 2 assists in more matches, in about 15 more matches. And you are picking this player over Cole Palmer. Thomas Tuchel is not going to be better for you. I am disgraced to call you a Chelsea legend manager. You decided to not call Trent Alexander-Arnold, to call Kwanzaa, Dan Burn. All of these players, bro, Jed Spence's team is fighting for relegation. So if you are calling Jed Spence over Trent Alexander-Arnold, that means Jed Spence should be one of the best right backs in history. Because Trent Alexander-Arnold should be one of the best right backs of all time. The only thing that holds him back is the fact that he has no international career. But the next World Cup, Trent will be 30 years old. Who knows? Anything can happen. Injuries can happen. He can tear his ACL. And forbid that to happen to him. But the same thing goes to Cole Palmer. For England, Obama has had a few bad matches. One is against Japan, against Uruguay, against Spain, bro. Look at what Cole Palmer did. He called up Kobe Minu. Kobe Minu. In 5 years, Kobe Minu has 4 goals. We were talking about the poor having 7 goals in 4 years. In 5 years, Kobe Minu has 4 goals, bro. And someone told me, he said, DM, Casemiro has 9 goals in the Premier League, for crying out loud. They play the same position. Someone who could not even start under Ruben Amorim, Kobe Minu, is the one who is called out for England. Hey, Thomas Tuchel, wake up and go. I give you less than 24 hours to cancel that squad and fix it up. I give you less than 24 hours. This is a disgrace. It's a disgrace to English football. It's a disgrace to football. It's a disgrace to the game we love. Leaving Cole Palmer, Phil Foden, and Harry Maguire, arguably one of the best centre-backs in the world this season. The most clutch player. You leave him back for players like Bukayo Saka. What a Saka, bro! If you will even call up people like those Bellingham, call up Saka. Don't call up Saka. Saka is the most overrated footballer of all time. He's a good player. He's probably world class. But over the last 4 years, you cannot compare the career of Cole Palmer to Bukayo Saka. In Saka's best season, he has 16 goals and 11 assists. In Palmer's average season, which was last season, he had 15 goals and 9 assists. So basically, if Cole Palmer had a bit of a better season, he would have had more goals and assists than Saka in his best season. This season, that Saka has 7 goals. Cole Palmer has 9 goals. The season before that, bro, Kopama had set 27 goals and 18 assists in all competitions for a Chelsea team that were playing no Champions League, no Carabao Cup, just the FA Cup. He was able to get these numbers for Saka, who is playing for arguably one of the best teams in the world, the Arsenal. Last season, Kopama was one of the players with the most created chances. In fact, Saka gets more chances because Arsenal overall creates more chances than Chelsea. No debate. But you are calling out players. The World Cup is not based on this season, no. It's not based on the season that the World Cup is going to be played. The World Cup is based on the 4-year break that they have given the players. So we assess the players over the 4 years. There was a season where Eden Hazard had 1 goal. But we don't look at that one season. We look at the overall player's career and see what they have been able to do in all competitions. Kopama being left out does not make sense because over the 4 years, he has been better than every single English player apart from Harry Kane and maybe Ivan Toney. But apart from that, in the last 4 years, Kopama will clear Bellingham, he will clear Saka, he will clear Fodi, he will clear Eberechi Eze. He didn't even work out. Eze deserves to be nowhere near that England squad. Nowhere near it. Don't take Eze close to that squad. Had a few good seasons for Palace and now has collapsed under Arsenal's Mikel Arteta. Bro. When the Weeknd said, I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Thomas Tuchel, you are blinded by the light of Arsenal winning the Premier League. So you are then selecting Arsenal players. Kopama. Guys, justice for Kopama. Let's start something. Justice for Kopama. Justice for Kopama is our pedal. We are starting the petition. Even when the World Cup ends, this thing will still go on to the next World Cup. And if Kopama is not called, no. We assess the players from the 4 years. Because if that is not how we assess it, Ronaldo had a season where he had 4 goals in 30 matches. But if we are to look on that, Ronaldo will not be the GOAT. We look at players on their 4 years. Because you're not telling me that Kopama can score 27 goals and he has lost the ability to do that. Once he has done it, he can do it again, bro. It's a disgrace, bro. This bro, it's not coming to home. It's not coming to home to football, bro. What about this? It's not coming to food. It's not coming to football. Is not coming home this year. It's not coming. It will never come home until you change this manager. I give him less than 24 hours to amend this squad.